coming around for Brent Burns. He goes right to the net, but missed it wide. It caroms around Jalen Chatfield coming down the wall. And it's Jesper Fast. Around the net, Burns is there. Thrown on goal, pinballed off the pad of Sorokin. Chatfield to the net, and he scores. May have glanced off Staal's stick on the way through, and it's an opening shift goal for the Carolina Hurricanes.
They sling pucks to the net, and all of a sudden, you've got to find a body, you've got to find someone to cover, and it's extremely difficult. Burns, second time again, comes in, just shoots it on the net. Those rebounds are tough to contend with. Oh, it could have been Staal. We talked about him.
Chatfield, the one who let it go. I think Staal may have just gotten a tip on it. And if it is the Romanov was blocked, but it came to Brock Nelson. Moves to Bailey, trying to return it up in the air. Martinook swung at it. Beauvillier came to get it. Beauvillier to the line, didn't have a lot on it. And Staal trying to race away from Romanov. He's in. Staal on the backhand. Slides it across, and they score. Jesper Fast on a 2-on-1. Jordan Staal. A goal and an assist already in the hockey game. And the Hurricanes have a 2-0 lead.
Down in Carolina's end, these are the ones as a D you don't want. You're in, you're out. What are you? You don't get out in time. Jordan Staal is so big and so strong. He can put you on his back, and you see it here. Absolutely a nightmare start here. We'll see if things can turn around, but something's got to happen quick.
I think Lane Lambert just called his timeout. Yeah, he did. Lane Lambert is going to use his timeout. Not even 4 minutes into the hockey game, and this is not an X's and O's timeout. This is not a drop of play on a Mark Moore. Their penalty kill, middle of the pack, and still they win on a nightly basis.
5-on-5 play, solid, good goaltending, good defense, and very good forwards.
Simon Holmstrom right down the lane. The toe drag shoots and scores! Oh, what a play by Simon Holmstrom to get the Islanders back in the hockey game.
Now, there's one of the players on the Islanders that needed a goal, and that should give him a tremendous boost. I mean, it was a 1-against-2, and then pulled it back, tucked it in a little bit, and tremendous wrist shot. High up on the right-hand side over the blocker. There's Holmstrom coming down late down the middle of the ice. And it's a little 5-hole. The goaltender with no chance at all on that shot. He lets go a terrific wrist shot right off the toe. And Anderson is beat cleanly. Like that shot, Brendan, because we all know the goalies like to go down. And he fires that one up high, up and over the blocker. So big goal for the Islanders. Got him back in the game.
Wotherspoon ahead. Nelson to end the 14-game goal drought with a tuck in the first period against Buffalo. Carries around, wraparound, scores! Wow! 2 impressive goals for the Islanders. 1 minute and 40 seconds apart, and we're tied at 2.
In a phone booth, able to knock this shot down, pick up the loose puck just inside the blue line. Watch this move. Pulls it on the inside, protects the puck, and goes around, uses that long reach, and is able to get it up and over Anderson. Look at Anderson, commits, and that goes off the stick of the defenseman, I believe, down low. Let's take another look at that.
A forward-goal replay. Yeah. Parisi lays it across for Pajot. Pajot trying to find a lane as he was crisscrossing with Parisi. Handed off, Nelson finds Dobson. Dobson tapped on net, and a save made by Anderson.
Oh, what a tremendous play by the Islanders.
Parisi almost had a tap in there in the dying seconds of the period. And so we start the second period and really restart the hockey game between the Islanders and the first place Carolina Hurricanes. Aho to Nelson. 5 seconds left on the Martinook penalty. Around it comes for Burns. Nelson has it here. Penalty is over in front. Parisi tapped it wide. 5 seconds left. Matt Martin will be the one back onto the ice. Kotkaniemi over. Slap pass to the front, and it's off the back of the stick of Stastny. Out of the box comes Matt Martin. Islanders are at full strength. Sorokin makes the save, and the rebound forced back on net, and he lands on top of the puck.
Sorokin down in place, and there's another deflection. And watch this reflex. Kick that right flipper out there. Puck goes in between the legs, and if you don't know where it is.
As Staal brings it around the net, short side for Martin, jamming at it. Sorokin had the post sealed off.
When you got nowhere to go, you got to make sure you keep it deep.
Quick up for Barzell. He's got Ross Johnston to the net. Barzell to the slot. He shot it. It winds up in the glove. Mayfield and Romanov serve their 2 minutes at the same time. Svechnikov has to serve all 4. So he will sit for an additional 2. So the Islanders are back to their full defensive alignment. Oh, that one deflected in off a skate over the shoulder of Sorokin.
Yeah, I think it was Dauber's skate heading towards the net. Aho just passed it to the outside and went straight to the net. And Aho with the good speed up the middle of the ice, puck to the outside, and then drive through. That went off of the Islanders. Aho
went off of one of the Ahos.
Yeah, Sebastian Aho right there off his left skate. Beautiful deflection, but the wrong guy, the wrong net.
Right off the left skate, it looks like, of the Islanders' Sebastian Aho. I don't know if...
And all the guys I coached, you got to remember,
Yep.
I coached a lot of Islanders through the years.
Not only here, but also as the Capital District Islanders head coach.
Yeah, the American Hockey League.
Matfield moves it, step on. Tapped in by Stefan Nason, and Sorokin out to handle. Third meeting of 4 this season as there's a chance in front by Stepan. And a save for Sorokin. He got the follow-up try, too. Now Jordan Martinook gloves it down, coughed it up. Aho to Parisi. Deeper into the Islanders' end. It's stolen away. Sebastian Aho scores! Sebastian Aho victimizes Sebastian Aho. And it's 4-2 Carolina.
Boy, that's all it takes is one mistake trying to go across, and he doesn't make any mistakes. As the Islanders have complete control, and little back pass from Parisi, and there's the good reflex. Sorokin's in pretty good position. That's just a great shot. There's no two ways about that. One of the best players on this hockey club, and takes a little look, a little fake, and then zips it past the...
Bailey, Pollock unloads it, blocked by Fost. 95-mile-an-hour heater, popped in front for Nelson, and that one kicked at, loose puck pops over the net. Pollock to Barzell. Sorokin's on the bench again, extra attacker. Barzell to the net, save made by Anderson, poked at by Lee. Anderson able to hold it out.
Good turn of speed by Matt to get to the outside.
Now it's Pollock. Cizikas tried to move it to Parisi. Shut down in front. A chance for Holmstrom is stopped by Anderson.
Even with one goal lead, or they think it's a higher percentage play, and they don't worry about faceoffs.
Carolina 4th in the league in faceoff win percentage. And here is Sebastian Aho with an empty net and a hat trick on the line, and he scores. Knocked off the puck by Ryan Pollock. The 6th career hat trick for Sebastian Aho, and it's 5-2 Carolina.
Penalty shot, or with no goaltender, Brendan, but referee had his hands up, and look at the speed, and Ryan Pollock just leans in there. And I'm not sure that was a penalty.
Islanders fell behind 2-0 to start this game. They were able to tie it at 2, but the last 3 goals, all for the Carolina Hurricanes, all from the same Carolina Hurricanes. Sebastian Aho